Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Today is Thanksgiving. Well, it's actually Thanksgiving night. I'm at home in my hometown in my mom's house, and I'm just parlaying, enjoying this resting up, getting ready for Black Friday tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little shopping, spend some time with friends and family. So I'm excited. I'm just happy to be home, child. Oh, got a little situation right there. Nevertheless, so I've been seeing something circulating on social media, and it tickled me when I first saw it. But I really think that it's about to blow up, and a lot more people gonna be sharing it. A lot more people are gonna be giving their thoughts on it. So what it is, it's a clip from a different world. It's a short 15 to 20-minute clip of Dewayne and Whitley. It's later in the season because they're married by this time. So, one can only assume that in the previous scene, Whitley and Dewayne get into it and they don't talk. Like, I guess for the rest of the night or evening or whatever. So, in this scene that is circulating around, on social media, Dewayne finds Whitley talking to her friends and he snatches her, and not in like a snatched up way, but he pulled her in and said, "Listen, I love you. You're my wife, but we're not gonna have another night like we had last night. So you need to come on, so we can go and fix this." And then he walks up a few steps and he turns around and snaps and said, "Now." And she grabs her purse and runs after him and yells his name. Um, a lot of the guys that I've seen sharing it are saying things like, "You can't do that now. The woman would act this kind of way. She would say this. She would do that." Well, here's my 2 cents. I don't think that you could act like that then. That's TV. I just don't see a lot of the women I know taking anything like that. Especially back in that era, because that was real fight the power. Um, Rocking my afro, I'm being strong, I'm really independent. That was when that really hit, I believe, or at least they were coming down off of the women's empowerment. Um, I personally believe it's what you allow in your relationship. That's what I think. I think it depends on the person. I have unfortunately witnessed and seen men talk really bad to women. Really bad. Like, and this was their spouse. This was the person that they were in a relationship with. This was somebody that they were talking to. I've seen that. But at the end of the day, some people put up with that in their relationship. You know, I remember um, one of my ex-boyfriends. At the time, we weren't dating anymore. We just kind of reconnected and we were talking. But it was like a hard reconnection. Like, when I say hard reconnection, we just kind of jumped right back into it because we really thought that we were going to be together. We thought we got all the kinks out and we were going to be good. Well, he got to feeling himself one day, and we were out at an event and we were talking to some people. We were talking to some people, and he wanted to go to um, another part of the venue. And so he started to walk. He said, I'm going over here. This is this. And I said, okay. And he turned around and snapped and said, "Come on." I looked at him, and I don't even, because I was so ashamed, I don't even remember if I looked at the people that I was talking to because I didn't want to see the look on their face. And so I walked on, and I didn't say anything else. I got so mad because I'm hot tempered. I have a really bad temper. I got so mad so fast. I said I can't show out in these people's venue. I can't do this like I want to. And so I said, okay, I ain't gonna say nothing to him. I don't even think I said anything to him for the rest of that evening. That's how mad I was heated. So the next day, um, we got together again, and baby, I cashed that check. Don't you ever, in your black natural life, snap at me and tell me to come here. Don't you ever do that. Don't you ever think that that's okay. Um, and he apologized and said that he didn't realize that he had did that. This is his. No, 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 no. See, the girl that he was. This is how I relate. I was his first girlfriend. We were super young, and so the next girl that he was with, they were together for a long. They were together from the time a little while after we broke up until he broke up with her. And so then it was back to me. And I said, no, you were used to doing that with her. And that doesn't work over here. Not over here in Zion. That doesn't work like that. Now, there are some women that will accept that, and that's okay. Because that's what you accept in your relationship. But you can't just say, oh, well, you can't do the Dewayne and Whitley now because she'll act that. No, I did that years ago. But on the other hand, there's a guy that I'm friends with. And we were on the yard one day, and there was an event going on. And we were once again standing there. Now, when I say we're not dating, we're not dating. Um, he's talking to somebody, I'm talking to somebody, like we're strictly just friends. We may flirt every now and then, but we're friends, like strictly friends. Um, you know, but that's all. We're just friends. So, nevertheless, we were standing there talking, and he said, "Okay, G, I'm getting ready to go over here and do whatever." And I looked at him. I said, "Oh, okay." And I went back to talking, and I was like, cause we was just wrapping it up, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's what's up. It's this." And I looked, and he had walked up a few steps, and he had looked back, and he was cutting his eyes at me. And I said, "Oh, I'll see y'all later." And I got up and I got with him. I didn't feel any type of way. I didn't feel embarrassed. I didn't feel ashamed. Child, that wasn't even my man, but I got up and I got with him. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, where we going now? Where we going next? I didn't feel controlled. I felt I felt wanted, if that makes sense. You know, I felt like, and he didn't tell me that he wanted to go. I didn't know the people that he was going to talk to, but I felt like he wanted me there. And he didn't have to snap. He just had to look back, like, because what I took from it was, are you coming? Because, you know, guys, they communicate different. We communicate different. If I wanted a guy to go with me somewhere, I would say, come on and go with me somewhere. He's not going to say he wants me to go. He's going to tell me I'm going over here. And I feel like in his mind, he expects that I'm going to go with him. Because I'm talking to him. This is who um, we had. No, we had just kind of met up. I don't even think I told him I was coming. But it just wound up that we just stayed together the entire time of the events. And that was that. And so I just feel like it's what you will allow. But guys, you also like snapping your fingers and saying, come on, like I'm a dog, like I'm a cat, like I'm a little parrot or something. That's disrespectful. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. But I feel like if you do it in the right way and you give me a look like, you know, I want you to go with me. Here I come. You want something to drink? You want me to go get something to eat real fast? I'm gonna bake you a cake. It's all in how you say things and how you present things. That's what I think. And then with women, with girls, it's what you allow. Because if you allow a man to snap his fingers at you, then he'll continue to do that. But if you tell him where he can pick it up and drop it off at, then yeah, he'll leave it there. Or he'll keep sending you inbox messages like you ain't ignored the last 10. Understand what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nobody, I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. Yeah, so that was on my mind. And I'll probably do a live like on Facebook to see what other people think about it. But that's just my 2 cents. But I'm going to enjoy the rest of the Wiz because they about to take out old Evelyn. She's going on to the upper room. But y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I love y'all and I promise I'm going to do better. Okay, bye.